How we doing though, chat? I said we're gonna be playing in the dirt. As the title says, that's what we're doing. How we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? While we're sitting here and got nobody in here, what the fuck, YouTube? Let's talk about combat lube. Number one combat lube. Number one gun lube in the market is combat lube. You could use it on anything, from your rifles to your shotguns to your pistols to your automatics to your semi-automatics, even with your fun triggers. It won't even jam your gun, won't ruin your gun. A lot of people are skeptical about that because it came out just recently. But I tell you what, put your faith in some combat lube and you'll thank us later. I tell you what. Hunts. Shit, look at that, folks. It's already done. Just in time, too, for the old lady to come back around, yeah? And dog with us. How we doing? Got one person in here. Double tap that screen for me, please. How we doing, folks? How we doing? I'm Xavier with the Ripe and Ready Homestead. Miss G with the Ripe and Ready Homestead is around the corner somewhere. But I want to say thank you for you guys tapping in. We are messing around in our garden today. Later on tonight, we might be on the video game. Who knows? Who we got up in here? Ballwig, yes sir. What's happening, brother? What's happening? As I said, I'm out here in the garden. I'm reading chats. We just messing around. Got my hands all dirty as a motherfucker. You know, bro, you need to check out my channel. I've been popping off with a whole bunch of different fucking lives, bro. A whole fucking bunch of different lives. Left and right, left and right. Yesterday I did 3 of them. This is my first one today, which I'm about to do another one here in a little bit after we do this one. I'm just pumping the motherfuckers out. As I said though, I gotta dump this one into the garden so we can get it back leveled out. And we'll go from there, folks. There we go. This is the old chicken brooder. We used to raise our chickens in here. Sit up. I'm coming, chat. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Let's check there. Yeah, see, yesterday I was all over the place. I was on the road doing some lives. All right. I got you. I'll show y'all what I've been working on here. Show y'all a little something. This is what y'all just seen me. We dumped this patch earlier. We're gonna get it all spread back in here. We got some cabbage, some collard greens, some diatomaceous earth, and some ants, some random shit. Chaos for what she wants to put carrots over here, but we need to get some sand and mix it in there into that soil. And then here's the garden that we just put in, literally just today. I got this other one sitting down here. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell which ones were my first ones that I've ever made. I'll give you guys a hint. And then I went over here to this one. And then I worked on that one and this one. What am I using to till with, bruh? So first, spreading. Spreading and collecting. Breaking the ground. I don't use a tiller. I use my motherfucking hands. Big. You know, you already know. You know how it goes. Use my motherfucking hands. It took me 2 hours on last live to sift through all of it. Here, I'll show you what we all got. Got all of our garden. Literally, it goes down for a second. Let's see if it's strong enough. Oh yeah, you old school, love it. That's what I'm saying. I've always been old school. Like I got a power drill in there. In fact, I got a corded power drill by DeWalt. I got a cordless power drill by Black & Decker. Kinrod said he'll hook me up with a Ryobi impact driver, but my favorite drill of them all is my motherfucking little hand crank. You sit there and fucking you have to do it with your hands, bruh. Shit. Oh yeah, I got you set up on my IBC tank. We finally got the gutter system back put up. Finally back put up. Fucking wind's tearing the shit out of her though. Ground it, copper ground it. What do you mean? What's up, Brookside? We just working in the garden, just waiting on the old lady to get back out here to tell me where she wants her seeds put. I got everything else basically broke up. Got the dirt broke up. Got the fucking the only thing still in there is our cabbage and our fucking greens. Yeah, so how y'all doing? But what am I gonna hook up with the copper though? We're trying to save up a little bit of money to get us some trees. Fucking 2 apple trees, 2 plum trees, 2 peach trees. I think she said fig. So stay tuned for that, folks. But yeah, Brooks, I broke in my garden with just these tools right here. Ah, see, I didn't know what you were meaning. Because, see, you could take a copper rod and use it as a ground rod. So I was like, what do you mean use it as a ground rod? Like, I was thinking you're trying to say set up some type of electricity in my garden. I was like, electricity for what, brother? What do I need a ground rod for? But now I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. See how rich soil is perfectly. I mean, to be honest, I haven't even put any manure or anything in this year. And look at it. Nah, we can't grow any fruit. My zone still gets cold. Pawpaw's zone can grow anything. And just a little bit above him. I don't know about Paul's over there. But I do know a lot of like peaches and stuff like that become from Georgia. Nah, we haven't never tested anything. We just run it. We just run it every year. Never really actually had a problem either, other than when we get insects inside the garden, then they start to eat the root, and then it ruins the plant from growing. But yeah, as I said, shovel, fucking, you call this a fucking hoe, I guess, and an actual hoe. Took care of the garden just like that. Here's our old lattice system. Give me a second to fix it, because doing what we just did just popped out some of the staples. Old hardware cloth. We just took some pieces of pallet, split them, and every time I put them in the ground, as you can see, I beat the shit out of them. I take a fucking 12-ounce hammer to a fucking 5-pound fucking hammer, and I just drop them in the ground. We want to get us some motherfucking tomatoes this year from Granger County, but that's probably not gonna happen because I'm in between jobs right now. But oh, Gucci, tell me why the motherfucking people like to waste your motherfucking time. Tell me why this looks like I'm on a green screen or something. What the fuck? I'm outside YouTube. I'm touching grass, but nah. As I was saying, tell me why when you applying for a motherfucking job, they have the rights to waste your motherfucking time. Why? Make that shit make sense, folks. But yeah, I came home, broke up the fucking garden after 3 interviews. Supposed to be getting a call from Tractor Supply by Monday. They wanted me to start up there for $12 an hour. I told them, hell no. Nah. They said, you ain't got no cashier experience. I said, bullshit. I was the fucking cashier at Crystal's, at Hardee's, and at McDonald's. And I ran a tobacco store perfectly fine with no problems. But nah. How is everybody doing though? Long time no see. Long time no motherfucking see. Yo, dude, I need to fucking sit here and talk or something, because this motherfucking music's gonna probably get me fucking copyrighted. Can y'all hear that? I'm just waiting on the old lady. Get y'all over here a little bit better. How we doing? How we doing, brothers and sisters? How we motherfucking doing? Hi. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. But this is how we put our garden in this year, J-Dog. Good old hand tools. Waiting for the old lady to come back out here and tell us where she wants us to put the seeds. But we got some seeds over here. I'll walk y'all back through here. I just got done sifting through this mound of dirt. Barrel mound of fucking dirt. And then we did this one earlier. That's a seed bag. Some Thomas or some random shit in there. That's supposed to be our potatoes, some collard greens, some cabbage. She wants to put carrots in here, but we got to get some more fucking sand for this shit, because this shit's starting to become rock solid because of all the fucking ant traffic. And then over here, we just got this shit good. Yeah, hire some help from. Nah, brother, I don't need that help. I don't need that help. 3 folks in here, double tap them screens. Drop some comments, hang out. Oh, shit. I don't need that motherfucking help. I did that shit by myself. All by my motherfucking self. My wife just sat there and sifted through the dirt for me. And that's why I got two mounds that need to be spread over. Bro, talking about up front or back a little bit? I'm a little confused. Look, I'm fuzzled. But nah, man, we just chilling. You know how it goes. We just chilling out here on a fucking bucket, talking to chat. So we got compost all about built back up with all the motherfucking weeds and shit from the motherfucking garden. Then we got the motherfucking chickens, some collard greens. They happier than a motherfucker. So we doing something today, folks. We doing something today. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start spreading that out, folks. I want you to come with me and spread this shit out, huh? Look, Brooks, are you confusing this motherfucker, bro? What does the fuck that mean? So nice. Filthy long. Lamont? Lamont noodles? Bro, a fucking hand's busted right there for no fucking reason. No fucking reason. Oh, it's a soil type. Bro, I'm sorry, I'm fucking slow. This shit, in fact, believe it or not, this will be my 7th year doing gardening in general, all around the board. That's why I'm trying to knock it out of the home, trying to knock this bitch into a homestead. Which, talking about homestead, me and the old lady were talking. Right under here is our storage. It's junk storage now, but I want to put a generator roughly right there, and that generator will run that motherfucking house. You know what I mean? Something happens. Something motherfucking happens. I got a pallet. Should I use that motherfucking pallet to spread this shit? It'll go a lot quicker. I got multiple pallets. Or should I just go good old hand muscle? Ah, shit. I need to go back out about a foot on this side. You see what I'm talking about right here. Right here where this dead grass is lined up, that used to be a part of the garden. Through there. Used to actually go all the way up there to that dead grass. Probably should get that sprayed out before the wife comes out here and gets me, huh? Let's get that done. What do we want to use? I think that pallet would do it a lot easier because I could just drag the pallet behind me. Plow. Homemade plow type shit. I'm literally just needing to knock this shit, even it out. It ain't working very well, folks. But it will work to level that motherfucker out. Will work to level her out. I got my hose with me. Y'all got a hoe. Her name's Sydney. I'm bored, folks. I don't know where she wants me to put all this stuff. Hey, Beethoven, chill out. They think they're gonna do something when they really ain't. See if we can get this up here. I don't want y'all sitting here staring at my neighbor's house. You know? Why you staring at my neighbor's house? See what I'm doing, folks. You see what I'm doing. We out here playing in the dirt. I got an idea. I got an idea. Got an idea. I'll be back. I'll be back with that. I'll be back. As long as I'm pretty easy on her, I shouldn't break this head. But this head is not really on there. So let's get to it. Good woman bring good water, you know? Basically, we go around to our local farms sometimes and we pick up some cow shit and horse shit. Use that as manure as well. She specifically loves to go up there to Walmart and about $3.50, sometimes $3.
Not even. It's $2.97.
There you go. That's what I was about to say. Sometimes it's basically $3. Go up there to Walmart, get some compost fertilizer mix. It's all mixed together. Straight black gold. We love that shit in this garden. We've been using that shit for years. In fact, I might have a bag over here somewhere.
It's in the...
Oh.
It's trash can over there.
Smoking on her vape. But we about to stop vaping soon too, cause fuck that expensive ass vaping habit, you know? I'm just trying to get up there at Walmart because Walmart pays you to stop smoking. See, they can pay me. How you thinking? Want to sow some seeds? No. I didn't know you wanted me to. I literally plopped that bucket right there and fucking sat there and talked to chat.
My Zen garden.
So you see, we didn't do perfect on all the clumps, but all good. But see, we try our best to reuse. Like here, I'll show you. For an example on a mix that we did. So right here, we have a shit ton of stuff. Food scraps, plant scraps, leaves, dead branches, you name it, all in this. This literally is a worm farm damn near. Now, don't mind my trash. But now, over here, this is a whole bunch of the shit we just pulled out of the garden. We normally take this stuff, put it in a bucket, add a whole bunch of water to it, let it slosh around for a little while, probably put a lid on her, and then basically let her ferment, pop that lid open, get all of that nasty shit out like this shit, and then take all that black nutrients in that liquid, and then mix a little bit in here and there, and then the garden will love it. Just an idea for everybody. Some cheap compost. How you do your compost, everybody? You literally get you a nice little section. You take 2 pallets, set them off to the side. Now I'm assuming your section is off by a barn or something, and I would assume you're using concrete instead of wood, because if you're having a wood barn, that compost will eventually just eat through and just fall right through. Yeah, literally. It's literally DIY digester.
You can do heap composting. You can have those tumblers.
So they can hear you.
I'm concentrating.
She said you guys could have heap compost. You guys could have tumbler compost. You guys could have literally just letting it sit there. But as I was saying, in our case, we literally just took a fucking chemical bin. But as I said, if you don't have a back wall for your compost, you might want to take 3 pallets, lay them up, like basically how you guys are sitting on the pallet right now. Have a wall right here, a wall right here, and then literally just sticks, leaves, old foods, sticks, leaves, old foods. So, and as I said, we used to have 2 different compost sources. We had one up there in a old whiskey barrel up on our porch until it started fucking making the porch sag a little bit because it was getting heavy. So the wife was like, we're moving it. We're moving it. So I was like, it sounds like a plan. And then this is literally what we came up with. Right under one of the trees that will not fucking die. Every time we put killer in the fucking roots of it, every time we fucking chainsaw the fucking roots of it, everything we've done still won't die. All the leaves fall down into it, so it generates dead leaves for us. And then we come out here and just take out the weeds and stuff like that. We have, obviously, we put onions, chicken shit, cow manure. As I said, I'll literally take this bucket up there one day to one of our local farms, and I'll shovel some horse apples up there at the horse farm. Or I'll shovel up some cow shit up there at the one of the cow farms, and go from there. We do this all as cheap as possible. As cheap as possible. You want to go ahead and get your seeds? Okay. Do you want me to put some water in that bucket? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we literally just have fun out here, you know? Why not? It's life. Gotta have fun. And as I said, folks, we do this every year. Last year was the only year that we had a little bit of the ground broken in by a tiller. But the tiller stopped working on us, so we had to end up fixing it with this shit. You can never go wrong with hand tools. Never. Now, I will say, when you're working on them, don't do what I did. Literally, take your fucking time and actually do the shit proper. I didn't fucking get the head all the way into the handle. I reused an old handle that we had laying around and an old rake head. So, got the job done though. Yeah. But when you guys put time and effort into your guys' crafts, you guys won't have as many issues. This fucking shirt's in my fucking pocket way. But you guys won't have as many issues. So you guys take your time, do what you guys are wanting to do, use your brain, don't rush it. And for instance, I'll show you something about why you don't rush shit. You ready? And this is on me. This is totally on me. These pallets right here, I was getting these boards given to me, and I could have kept giving them to me. As you see, it's basically flush as best as possible. This one's alright. But then you go over here. I rushed it because these were pressure treated pallets, and this is literally what happens. They literally just fall apart. And this is our chicken coop. So I have to turn around, rip this wall out, put a new wall on, and literally chickens be happy. And as I said, don't rush shit, folks. Because look at this. Got a gappage. Mind you, this was literally thrown together with this junk. You want to know how much we paid for our chicken coop, folks? I'll let you guys go ahead and guess. Go ahead and guess. Guess how much we paid for the chicken coops. And I'll go ahead and throw the chicken's price in there. How much we paid for the chickens and the chicken coop. As I said, I basically did give it away because I did say basically did it out of junk. But let me know what you guys think. How much we did it for. And I'll let you guys know if you guys are right. You damn near close. You damn near close. Take $25 off of that and then you got it. $75 for the chickens and their feed and everything else off of Amazon. And then, not their feed off of Amazon. We got their feed from Tractor Supply. But we got their, we got them like little feeders and waterer from Amazon. And then the pallets were free. Nails were, I think they were $10 for the case that we bought. Then literally our old roofing that we had up for leftovers from our roof. All good, Paul, all good. We just sitting here chatting about how much you think I put into my chicken coop. And I'm gonna show you, okay? I'm gonna show you. And you can be honest. You can be fucking honest. Mind you, this is my first chicken coop. How much do you think we put into that? Mind you, these are the cups that I was talking about. We got those in a fucking bundle bill. YouTube just kicked me off for no fucking reason. No, you good. But no. How much you think we put into her? Nah, brother. Nah. We put roughly $125 into that chicken coop. Chickens included too. Chickens included. Chickens were $70 by themselves. Well, 75-ish by themselves. Out the fucking door from Tractor Supply. They're black copper Moran, so they're a little bit more expensive. But yeah, like literally, I've just find junk. Like literally, I'm gonna show you something. This will be used for another coop or rabbits. Might use this for a rabbit shitter. Have it as like a mesh thing for the rabbits to shit through. That's not what I'm talking about though. Put some hardware cloth on it. Hardware cloth across. Make sure they're nice and fastened. Rabbit shit falls right through this, right through the hardware cloth. Big brain. A lot of people say junk. I see treasure. Don't get me wrong, like, I can't do anything with a fucking car. I could technically build a coupe out of it, but like, don't get me wrong though. We got a planter made out of a toilet. That's my tomato planter. A fucking toilet. What?
It's too windy to plant the Brussels sprouts because they can't be buried. They have to be put directly on top of the dirt.
Just figuring out what she wants to put in the ground right now because it's super windy right now. As you can tell, my fucking hair is blowing all over the place. The kale is for the chickens. That was for the chickens.
I mean, I'll eat kale. I do eat kale.
I don't. Shit.
It's a great fiber. That's really all it is.
See? Brookside knows exactly what it is. But see, I'm going to show you something. So, you've already seen these, Paul. This one's made out of pallet wood. This one's made out of pallet wood. This one's made out of old deck wood. Old deck wood. Old deck wood. Literally, this random shit I can find, I will literally throw shit together to make something. My dad always called me a junker, but like, let's be honest, another man's junk is another man's treasure. Let's just be honest. Old tires, as he's literally said, that's planters, bro. You can have tomatoes. Get you some tomatoes. Or if you splice it, you can put it around your trees, and you have a nice little flower bed. But see, we plan on putting us up a rabbit coop back here somewhere, rabbit hutch somewhere, so we can start raising rabbits. Where we were gonna do meat chickens, I really am still leaning towards a few of them because I want a few meat chickens for the wings, of course. But we have to eat some rabbit stew, folks. What's wrong with rabbit stew, eh?
You know, I might put onions in that box instead of carrots.
Oh, I thought that was the box over there for the carrots.
Okay.
Because that one was supposed to be some with sand.
A little bit of sand.
Yeah. By the way, folks, whenever you guys are growing, little fun fact, if you guys are trying to grow carrots and you guys are wondering why your guys' carrots won't grow, it's probably because you don't have a sandy enough soil. They love sand.
They need to be able to push the soil out of the way so they can grow their carrot, you know, carrot market. You can eat carrot greens. I don't know why very few people know that, but you can. You can eat the green part of the carrot.
I want to show you guys a little fun fact, so stay tuned. Stay with me, honestly, stay with me. I'm looking for a specific flower in my yard, and I'm going to go pick it, and I'm going to show you something about it. You got an open cut or anything, dandelion. But if you dig this up and get to its root, you can make a tea that will help you. I'll talk more. Huh?
Digest.
It's for your digestive system. I'll let you guys know more about that further on as the channel grows a little bit more. We do a little bit of herbs. We go out into the woods. We forage a little bit here and there. We do it all, you know. And I've been thinking about why not. Just fuck it, record it. No, I know. If you having digestive problems, literally go in your backyard, pick that shit up. Like literally, get in there to the root, and you'll be Gucci. You want me to go turn on the water?
We just need this filled out.
I'll turn on the water.
Okay.
I'll be back.
We ran a hose to our backyard. Hello.
Might be king.
I think I'm gonna plant some onions. Get the onions started. They're good to start now. Grow them from seeds. I've never grown onions from seeds. I've always used the little seed ones that they sell you at the farm store. Hi. Just doing some gardening today. We got water.
Putting your phone in my back pocket. Hold on, folks. I'm trying to fill my IBC tank here. I'm starting to get some weight on me, bro. Oh, I got a water hose up the ass. No, that's motherfucking. Oh. How we doing, Chad? Oh. What do you need?
Nothing. I was coming to try to help you.
I just didn't need that shit up my ass. It's not on. Here she comes, boys. Here she comes. Oh shit. Look on the other side. You'll see what. I need to replace the seal on it. We have our IBC tank hooked up to overflow in the bucket, but it's not doing that very well. So I have to fix the seal on it. It ain't that hard. You can hear her going in there, can't y'all? They what? Huh? Yeah, it's overflowing in there. But yeah, that's how we get confused that there's a leak, because that fucking opening over there. Oh shit. This hose got a hole in it. I'm about to water the garden from up here, folks. I'm about to water the motherfucking garden. Just gotta collect a little bit of fucking water. But yeah, the seal on top is good, the seal on back is not. But nah, man, this is the type of shit we do every time we come out here and mess around in the fucking garden. You guys can hear her, can't you? See if y'all can see inside of here. No, because it's solid white. It would be dope if it had a fucking viewport, wouldn't it? See what we're doing on the inside. Okay, I'll do y'all this way. Obviously, we drain it every fucking winter. It's 300 gallons. We're working on getting us a 55 gallon to wrap up on a old dolly and have a pump jack for it, so we can get around the yard with it. Water the garden up a little bit. Get us a nice kink in her. Back into the ice tank as she goes. Got a little bit of the water garden. I don't know what she planted yet. Nothing. Didn't even put onions over there. It's pulling, ain't it? That ain't good. Do I need to turn this off? Alright. This is 300 gallons. It's gonna take forever if I'm gonna sit here and try to fill her up with fucking water hose. That's why we have her hooked up to the rain, to a gutter. But with that seal being busted, anytime rain does come in here, if it's not directly on top of the fucking hole, we're losing out on water. So this is 300 gallons. Can you imagine having that in a Monster or something? To you Monster drinkers? Let's watch me roll my ankle. Oh, my bad. 330 gallon. But yeah, I'll show you a little sneak peek what happens. It's gravity fed. So we have it coming from this. I want to get a longer gutter, but I have to replace some of the roof. Goes down into this gutter, goes down into that bucket, into the tank, and then with the tank sits at an angle ever so slightly. So if I need to climb up there, it's a little easier for me to get up and down. As you can see, we got roughly over 25 gallons of water there. Only 25 gallons of water out of 330 that can go in this. What does that say? I think in a survival situation, if I had to drop some tablets into this and drink it, we be Gucci. It's being funny. But no, it is actually 330 gallons. I thought it was 300 gallons. And as I said, I want to get a 50-gallon drum that goes onto a dolly that we drag around the yard. But we're going to be getting trees. And when we get trees, they're going to be further out there. And this IBC tank's water don't fucking reach all the way out there. Even if we hooked it up to a water hose, it doesn't. It literally takes forever to get down to the other end. You know what I mean? Because it's not motorized. So we are going to take a hand jack, pump, 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 and then basically like a gas pump, water everything out there. But my phone's dying, folks. I want to say thank you for every single one of y'all for tapping in. I love every single one of y'all. This was a Ripe and Ready homestead. We were trying to get something in the garden, but we may not even be able to with this fucking wind. But hey, we still kicked it with y'all. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. I'll be on the game. We'll probably play some like 7 Days to Die, maybe some DayZ. Who fucking knows? But stay tuned, folks. Love every single one of y'all. Stay strapped. Stay beautiful. Keep kicking. Goodbye.